could be something to it. You have a chance to change the future for good or bad. That's the hut. Wonder if there's anything still inside. Baconed up. That's hard to come by. You need to turn the pegs in sync. Just a few moves left. Make them count. You really put a spin on it. A real treasure. Blow. It's a fresh morning. Maybe find some breakfast. That's a fixer-upper. You need to give the tensioners a matching adjustment. That sounds delicious. You're full of pluck. That's a crossway up ahead, like a question waiting for an answer. Sunburnt. The deep cut. Hack and slash. That's some good e-waste there. Don't see that every day. Take your time and enjoy the daylight. Ooh, a biohazard like that can make you real sick. You need to get the optica controls in order to start it. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Excellent. That's illuminating. Built from the finest stuff. At least you can feed this ride grass. Close encounter. Lava marked. Watch those. sun is heading down. Out of Date says the time has come for you to reconcile with your past.
Come, Lupa.
Lupa Lupin is still staying in the camp where he was brought up. He hopes you'll find the answers you are looking for there.
Come, Lupa.
Even though darkness is a part of your nature, he suggests you try to keep your cool, as the best fighter is never angry.
The what? Come, Lupa.
He'll point you in the right direction, but the rest is up to you. This part of the journey is one you'll have to do on your own. Lupa Lupin's camp has always been there, hidden deep inside the mountains.
Atu awa ya e befarbihita huntukub kirko.
Out of Date hopes you'll find your way and the answers you were looking for once you're there.
Valu alu hero.
He knows he said it before, but the time has come to put an end to the Lupin's reign of terror.
Fofo bakwa papamu.
You should get over there. Come face to face with destiny. It's going to be you against the Lupin. No rules.
Hunto kuntue pon yevun goja.
He's happy to help.
Dolua lu doluka.
Has plenty to do, so no worries. Lupin says he's been looking forward to this moment. He wanted you to come here and see for yourself where it all started. He was so little when your mother and kin came here to put an end to his mother just because she was different, a hunter. That night, the hunter became the hunted, trapped with nowhere to run. He says your mother showed no mercy. Only vengeance. He can see that you're not like your mother. There's something different about you. Maybe you would have made a better decision than she did, and let them be. They orphaned him, left him alone, an outcast and a freak. Lupa Lupin says he's been reliving the moment every night since then. He says your mother and her disciples started something that couldn't be undone. They created the monster he would become. He knew his time would come and he was patient. So, when he got news about your birth, he knew how to get revenge that would last. That's why he spared you that night he raised the village when you were a child. He wanted you to suffer for life, like he had. He marked you for life, so he'd recognize you when you met again, and you'd eventually remember where you came from. His hunger grew insatiable over the years to come. He tried, but being vegetarian wasn't in his nature, and he couldn't go hungry. But he's never taken a life for the sake of appetite. It's always been about survival, and that our true self is being who we are. A deep look into nature will make you understand everything better, and that natural selection eliminates, and the strongest survive. Fate is for those too weak to determine their own destiny, and now The time has come for you to accept yours. The oil claimed this land a long time ago.
Oloi bobo pawe kutuvun poputue.
Out of Date thinks the time has come to end the conflict between the tribes. There won't be any winners in this war.
Bobo tuboko.
You should know it's not too late to change direction by visiting another tribe's fort. However, it might be best to stick with the tribe you've chosen already.
Ya you mawa.
He believes it'll take someone with a light perspective and key to counterbalance the Sifu's energy in the end.
E baso to bubu ukoye.
Regardless of the outcome, you need to play your part and conclude the conquest. It'll be over soon.
Toluwoya lo yalo batoluyu.
Out of Date reminds you that the time has come to end the tribe war.
Ya moluwano.
He's happy to help.
Papa mofobak.
Says the Tree of Life reflects the state of...
E bubuko muk bebuk.
He guesses
Ko bubuye but.